you're invited to come be our guest this Sunday at Southland. For service times and campus locations, head over to our website at southland.church.
Coit Deep cleans and disinfects your surfaces, air ducts, and more. We're here for emergency restoration, too. Call 800-4COIT to save 40% on select services.
The people you trust Coit.
We don't need to tell you who we are. With over 200 employees in Lexington, you've seen us around. You probably know some of us by name. We're invested here. We create jobs, connect our schools, and essential services. We eat at the same places, shop at the same stores, many of which we are proud to call customers. We're Spectrum, your local internet, TV, and mobile provider. And we're committed to Lexington because, well, we live here too.
Smoky Mountain Truck Outfitters has everything you need this holiday for your car, truck, SUV, and Jeep. Smoky Mountain has the largest line of WeatherTech products in Kentucky to winterize your ride, with products like floor mats, cargo liners, seat protectors, and more. Give the perfect gift with a remote car starter, window tinting, or even gift cards with same-day, next-day pickup and layaway options. Smoky Mountain will beat all local prices and most internet pricing, and they install everything. Smoky Mountain Truck Outfitters, 1516 Colesbury Circle in Lexington off New Circle Road.
A DQ Meat Lover's Breakfast Bowl is the ultimate meal to meet your morning. Just look at that crispy hickory smoked bacon. Oh, but look at that sizzling Purnell sausage. And when you grab a Meat Lover's Breakfast Bowl from DQ, you can have it all. With sausage gravy, fluffy eggs, melty cheese, golden hash browns, Purnell sausage, and hickory smoked bacon, of course. It's a portable breakfast that's hearty enough to meet whatever the morning throws at you. Get it today. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
We all want to live healthier lives. It's only natural. Your body is a product of nature. Why would you nurture it with anything else? Just like your body, our vitamins, minerals, and herbs are grown from nature. And with all our products and advice, we have something for everything under the sun. We'll make sure you get everything you need, nothing you don't. All from nature herself. Robert's Health Foods, 1020 Industry Road, Lexington. You'll want to come see us. It's only natural.
Hi, I'm Mark Krish of Coit Cleaning and Restoration. Over 70 years ago, we pioneered the cleaning business. Today, we continue to deliver exceptional services guaranteed in writing. Right now, save 40%. Go online or call us today.
This portion of ABC 36 News is brought to you by Denny's. See you at Denny's.
Good morning, Kentucky. Here's a look at your first weather. We are dealing with mild temperatures for this time of the year in the morning. 35 in Lexington, 41 into Frankfort. Notice our Bluegrass Care Navigator sky view shaking all over the place. That's thanks to southwesterly wind that is kicking in throughout your day today. That's ahead of a cold front that's not only helping warm up those temperatures a bit today. We'll reach the mid-50s for some areas towards the afternoon. It's also bringing us a slight rain chance heading into the day today. Not everyone's going to be seeing rain, but everyone is going to be seeing those mild temperatures. We'll break it all down for you coming up in your full forecast.
Coming up in this half hour of Good Morning Kentucky, the importance of school resource officers following the incident at a middle school basketball game in Woodford County. Plus, how close is the city of Lexington to reaching a deal with its jail workers union? And the latest on COVID as mask debates range on across the country.
Good Morning Kentucky starts now.
Good morning, Kentucky. I'm Shakira Hawkins. Thanks for joining us at ABC 36. Beginning this morning with an update on Monday's deadly shooting in Lexington. According to police, a 17-year-old has been arrested in connection to the shooting that took the life of 44-year-old Cornelius Allen. Officers say Allen died at a hospital after he was found shot at an apartment on Hollow Creek Drive Monday afternoon. Coronavirus numbers continue to go down here in Kentucky. There were 26 new COVID-19 related deaths reported Tuesday. The state reporting about 6,600 new cases of the virus yesterday. That's the lowest number we've seen on a Tuesday in more than a month. The state's positivity rate is now just under 23%. We told you yesterday a man was arrested during a middle school basketball game Monday night in Woodford County when he ran on the court during a trophy presentation between McNabb and Bourbon County schools. The man who stopped the incident and made the arrest was the school's resource officer. And as our Justin Walker tells us, this is happening as state lawmakers debate a bill to ensure every campus in the state has one.
Panic during a middle school basketball championship game Monday night. This fan stepping out onto the court during the trophy presentation before a school resource officer tackles him. According to Woodford County Detention Center, Mark West was charged with public intoxication, assault, and unlawful possession of a weapon on school property.
It's been an emotional day, having to deal with, the unfortunate incident that happened in Woodford County last night.
Bourbon County Schools Superintendent Amy Baker says having an SRO on scene was critical.
I think the school resource officer did an amazing job of diffusing the situation very quickly and providing a safe place for so many people in that gymnasium.
Montgomery County Schools currently has 3 officers to cover its 6 schools.
I think that, finances and just whether there's enough candidates to fill those roles are going to be some of the challenges that school districts face.
But more than half of Kentucky's schools don't have a resource officer, according to an August report from the state school security marshal. It's why the Kentucky legislature debated House Bill 63 Tuesday, which would require districts to have an SRO on each campus by next school year. The bill comes in response to the 2018 shooting at Marshall County High School that killed 2 students and injured many more. A revision would require districts to report challenges they're facing if they can't reach that goal.
Rome wasn't built overnight, right? I mean, it takes a while, and with the funding and the lack of personnel, it's going to take some time to get there.
And superintendents say school resource officers provide more than just safety.
They build such strong relationships with our students. In fact, they're some of the first ones that our students go to if they're having any issues.
We've been talking to our board, and that is just a goal that we would like to meet, to have more officers at our other schools.
An incident raising concerns as lawmakers take a step forward, keeping school campuses safe. Justin Walker, ABC 36 News.
Now turning to the forecast, Dylan, we're seeing calm temperatures today. Is there anything else that we need to be on the lookout for?
Yeah, calm weather for sure, but we are dealing with some clouds and a weak cold front that is pushing through, bringing us a slight rain chance, not widespread rain, that's for sure. As you look at the live HD radar around the region, we are seeing some light rain there towards southern Indiana and the western portions of the state of Kentucky. It has increased in coverage area a little bit, but by the time it reaches here, there's a lot of dry air at the surface here in central Kentucky. We're likely to see a lot of that rain either not reaching the ground or reaching the ground in a very light form. Temperatures right now, 35 degrees in Lexington, 41 into Frankfort and Richmond, 38 in Jackson, and 41 in Hazard. Again, mild temperatures compared to yesterday. That's thanks to that southerly breeze that is kicking in. Here's a look at your bus stop forecast for this morning. We're dealing with temperatures into the mid-30s, mid to upper 30s with partly sunny conditions. Could see some isolated rain throughout the day. We'll break it down for you in your full forecast.
Thanks, Dylan. Republican Congressman Hal Rogers of Kentucky is apologizing for cursing at a fellow representative while boarding the train at the U.S. Capitol in Washington. Democrat Congresswoman Joyce Beatty tweeted about the incident Tuesday afternoon, saying it happened while she and Roger were going to the House floor to vote. She says Roger also poked her in the back, demanding that she get on the train. Congressman Roger tweeted later Tuesday afternoon that he met with Beatty to apologize and that his words were not acceptable. Beatty says that she has filed the incident with the Democratic leadership and will report it to the House Ethics Committee. After 2 years of negotiation, the city of Lexington is near a closing deal with the union that represents correction officers at the Fayette County Detention Center. According to Mayor Linda Gordon, COs and Sergeant vote Friday to approve a collective bargaining contract. The agreement is now on the docket for a first reading on Thursday. Pay increases for sergeants and officers are proposed in the 2-year contract worth about a total of $10 million. The goal is to help keep and recruit more workers at the jail. The jail says there are currently 167 correction officers, which is more than 100 short of fully staffed. Impacts from supply chain issues continue to be felt in Kentucky and across the country, impacting the economy. Our Annie Brown has more on the Universities of Kentucky's 33rd Annual Economic Outlook Conference, where experts say a normal supply chain is unlikely this year.
Continuing labor and supply chain shortages, something Kentucky and the rest of the world have struggled with since the beginning of the pandemic. And while the reasons are not all pandemic related, University of Kentucky Director of Business and Economic Research, Dr. Michael Clark, says the pandemic created the issues that caused the biggest drop in the workforce, which the world is still trying to recover from.
Child care concerns, that were associated with the pandemic, lack of available child care. Some people may have left the labor force because they were concerned about the health risk associated with being at the workplace.
According to Dr. Clark, the economy is good, about as good as it was pre-pandemic. There are just less workers than there were before. However, Clark says this may change soon.
We are starting to see, over the last 6 months, some increases in the labor force. And we see some people starting to come back into the labor force now.
And that higher wages due to the labor shortage could be the key to helping reverse the issue.
First thing you'll see is that employers will start to raise wages. And that, of course, is already going on. But they're raising wages to attract more workers. And so, I think we will see more workers come back into the labor force due to those higher wages.
Another issue, the global supply chain shortages, which Dr. Sun says will likely remain a problem for at least another year.
So eventually it will, ease out, certainly. For some sector, it may take longer. Depends on, how fast you can adjust the supply, but it will definitely ease out.
In Lexington, Annie Brown, ABC 36 News.
Thanks, Annie. Time now is 6:39. Coming up on GMK, we're celebrating National Pizza Day.
Here's a look at that Wednesday forecast. Partly sunny with a slight rain chance. Mild temperatures, though, into the low 50s. Westerly breeze as well. We'll break it all down for you in your full forecast.
But now here's our first look at what's coming up today on Good Morning America.
In this morning's GMA First Look, an ABC News exclusive.
He was definitely selfless, caring, loving, determined.
The Navy searching for answers as Kyle Mullen, a candidate in the SEAL selection process, is dead and another sailor hospitalized just hours after successfully completing the most punishing week in the 6-month assessment, what's known as Hell Week. Overnight, Mullen's friend since childhood, describing the passion and drive the 24-year-old brought to his pursuit of becoming a SEAL.
He said, what's the most elite thing I could do in the world? And that's become a Navy SEAL, so that's what he set out to do.
If anyone could do it, it's Kyle.
And we'll have much more of our exclusive interview, plus the latest on the investigation, coming up at 7 a.m. With your GMA First Look, I'm Kaylee Hartung, ABC News Los Angeles.
Why hide your skin if Dupixent has your moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis under control?
Hide our skin, not us.
Because Dupixent targets a root cause of eczema, it helps heal your skin from within, keeping you one step ahead of it. And for kids ages 6 and up, that means clearer skin and noticeably less itch.
Hide my skin? Not me.
By helping to control eczema with Dupixent, you can change how their skin looks and feels. And that's the kind of change you notice.
Hide my skin? Not me.
Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. When you help heal your skin from within, you can show more with less eczema. Talk to your child's eczema specialist about Dupixent, a breakthrough eczema treatment.
Kentucky Lottery's Cash Pop Draw game. One number wins it every 4 minutes.
Choose your numbers from 1 to 15. The more numbers you play, the better your odds. The more you wager, the more you can win. Play Cash Pop. Maybe your lucky number will pop up.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
And when I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
Food is love. And when people get together and eat good food and have good drinks and have good fellowship, they just leave happier.
There's nothing like eating in Bourbon County. You walk in the front door, after 1 or 2 visits, you know the owners, you probably know a few people sitting around the table.
Food definitely connects people. It's one of the few things worldwide in every culture that connects people is food.
Man, Paris is like a foodie paradise. You got to come.
This portion of ABC 36 News is brought to you in part by Commonwealth Credit Union.
Good morning, Kentucky. Meteorologist Dylan Goday here. Let's look at your weather headlines. Mild temperatures out there today as a cold front will be approaching, bringing us also the slight chance of some rain, but most areas will be staying dry. We are watching the weekend, though. Another system that's looking to gain a little bit of strength than what the previous model said a couple days ago. That'll be moving in Saturday into Sunday, therefore eastern Kentucky as well. Then cold air does return briefly behind that system. We'll break that down straight ahead. Temperatures right now, 35 degrees in Lexington, 36 in Danville, 41 in Richmond and Frankfort. Again, southerly breeze continuing to pump in. We'll have wind gusts as high as 25 to 30 miles per hour today, so definitely going to be breezy out there. But the southerly flow is warming up those temperatures, 10 to 20 degrees above what they were 24 hours ago. The front still is towards our west, and that'll continue to push through as you head throughout your day today. You can see that precipitation starting to break up a little bit as we're talking about a lot of dry air here at the surface. A lot of this rain likely won't even reach the ground by the time it reaches our region here over the next couple of hours. But we're going to see another round potentially there for the evening of, again, slight chance of precipitation. As you look at your Collision Masters of Lexington hometown forecast, takes us to Frenchburg this morning. Notice those temperatures by 1 o'clock reaching the low 50s. We'll see a mix of the sun and clouds throughout the day, mainly partly sunny conditions on the way. Futurecast continues to show that line of showers breaking apart a little bit. We'll be seeing clouds for some, a mix of the clouds for others, and some sunshine for northern Kentucky. Then towards the evening hours, we start to see those clouds push back in. Another round of precipitation is possible. But again, most areas will be remaining dry today, and any rain that we do see is not going to be a washout by any means. Then by the time Thursday morning rolls around, we are tracking a slight chance of a few flurries, but then we clear out towards the afternoon. Then we are watching heading into Saturday. This cold front's going to dip southward, and we'll see it kind of stall out towards eastern Kentucky. And notice, dealing with some light snow showers, maybe some light accumulation possible. Then as we head towards Sunday, front kind of dips southwards. Precipitation still stays on the northern edge of this. We'll see the potential for a low pressure system to form here. And as that moves up the coast, could be dealing with some snow for eastern Kentucky and into West Virginia there for that Sunday. So we're going to be watching that chance closely. Could be dealing with accumulating snow there, areas like Jackson and Hazard into eastern Kentucky. For today, 53 degrees, partly sunny with that slight chance of rain. Tonight, a few showers early with a rain-snow mix possible, mainly for northern Kentucky. And as you look at your 7-day forecast, breezy today and Friday. Temperatures Friday, we're going to be pushing 60 degrees. Definitely would not be surprised if we do reach 60 here in Lexington. Then we're tracking that rain changing over to snow for Saturday. And then potential for eastern Kentucky dealing with some accumulating snow for Sunday. Then cold into early next week.
Yeah, even though we have a few showers on the way, it still looks like a pretty good week.
Yeah, it's not a, this isn't going to be a blockbuster storm for us by any means, Saturday into Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. But eastern Kentucky, you've really missed these accumulating snowfalls recently, so you could get into the action there for sure Saturday into Sunday.
All right, thank you, Dylan. And now here's a look at your Renfo collision traffic report. Man o' War and Sir Burton Way. Traffic is picking up a little bit on this Wednesday morning, but no delays at this time. We'll be right back.
When my husband was hit head-on, I knew it was time to call 855-WILDCAT with the Kentucky Courage Lawyers.
To talk about your case, call 855-WILDCAT. Morgan, Collins, Yeast, and Salyer.
Right now at Rally's, you can get 2 cheesy bacon cheddar crisps for just $4. So if you think saving money means sacrificing things like twice the seasoned beef, twice the melty cheddar, twice the diced onions, and twice the real bacon, then you don't know Rally's. It's a deal we can't keep our hands off. That's 2 flavor-filled bacon cheddar crisps for just $4. Get Rally's delivered through our rewards app.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word, like free refills and free samples.
Yum! Joy. Thank you. Free samples.
We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
There's nothing quite like the feel and smell of leather. For over 45 years, the Last Genuine Leather Company has been providing the best selections of leather belts, wallets, jackets, bags, and so much more. If you need a great gift idea, something repaired, or custom made, we have you covered. If you're a leather craftsman, we have the tools and supplies you need. Come and see what you can discover at the Last Genuine Leather Company.
Just 3 words tell you everything you need to know. They tell you why we employ more than 2,000 workers at our factory in Virginia Beach, and why over 10,000 local steel dealers are putting battery power in the hands of Americans. Not everyone can say that, but we can. Made in America. Real steel. Find yours.
My back goes out when I'm moving a patient, so I call 855-WILDCAT. They got my medical treatment paid and got me paid for lost work.
To talk about your case, call 855-WILDCAT. Morgan, Collins, Yeast, and Salyer.
You're watching Good Morning Kentucky on ABC 36.
Welcome back. Now let's get to your GMK talkers. It's only the greatest national day of story. Ever. February 9th is National Pizza Day, so go ahead and stuff your face. Whether it's thin crust, Chicago style, deep dish, or anything in between, pizza is an American favorite.
For centuries, pizza was primarily a dish enjoyed in Italy. In the early 20th century, the first American-style pizza shops popped up in New Jersey and New York, of course, selling what was then called tomato pies.
But pizza truly became of American culture after World War II, as U.S. soldiers stationed in Italy developed quite the taste for it. So just how popular is pizza?
According to the National Association of Pizza Operators, because of course there's one of those, about 3 billion pizzas are sold in the U.S. each year, and the American pizza community says there are 34 million different ways to order a pie, depending on size, cheese, crust, sauce, and toppings. And I'd say, I think I've seen before that this weekend being the Super Bowl, it's one of the most, popular days to order pizza.
Really? Well. Interesting. Okay, you would think it would be like hot wings or, chicken wings.
Yeah, definitely. And I know a lot of people getting pizza. It's a busy day for those pizza chains, for sure.
Yeah.
They say everything is bigger in Texas. Apparently, that also applies to resentment.
2 zoos there are allowing people to name cockroaches after ex-lovers and then watch them get fed to animals for Valentine's Day. While the concept isn't totally new, the San Antonio Zoo is getting in on the action for the first time this year.
Website visitors can spend $5 to name a roach or 25 big ones for a rat. Then watch it get devoured. It's something the El Paso Zoo did last year and is continuing this year.
Only this time, the zoo director there says he'll eat a cockroach for every $1,000 raised. So far, he's up to 7.
You could also donate if you just hate him, or even if you're over your ex. Both zoos promise the named animals are solely sourced humanely.
Yeah, are you that dedicated that you would eat a cockroach to raise
possibly,
money?
to raise money. That'd be why not try one?
What's your limit? Where would you draw the line at?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'll eat anything. Not a rat. He's talking about rats for the animals. I'm not. That's my limit.
Yeah.
A rat for sure. Here's now a look at your Kentucky Lottery scratch-off forecast. We are dealing with 53 degrees for your day today, 43 for Thursday, and then by the time Friday rolls around, 57. Slight rain chance both Wednesday and then late on Friday.
Time now is 6:53. Up next, we got your Nation View.
Yeah, stick around. We'll be right back.
You're invited to come be our guest this Sunday at Southland. For service times and campus locations, head over to our website at southland.church.
Driven to innovate, to excite, to never settle, to be the best you can be. It's in the DNA of every Olympic and Paralympic athlete, and in every new Toyota. We are driven to be the best, like the best-selling Toyota Tacoma and legendary Toyota 4Runner. And now is the best time to get a new Tacoma or 4Runner, with new vehicles arriving daily. Plus, you'll get 2 years no-cost maintenance. Drive home a winner. Toyota, let's go places.
A damaged windshield can be handled the wrong way
Please continue to hold.
or the right way. You have the right to choose who repairs your glass. Tell your insurance agent you want your glass fixed the right way. Right Way will come to your home or work and complete the repairs with same or next day service. Right Way works with all insurance companies, and with comprehensive or full coverage insurance, there are no out-of-pocket expenses. Get your glass installed the right way with Right Way Auto Glass, with locations in Lexington, Louisville, and London, Kentucky.
Living with diabetes? Glucerna Protein Smart has your number with 30 grams of protein, scientifically designed with Carb Steady to help you manage your blood sugar, and more protein to keep you moving with diabetes. Glucerna, live every moment.
This is not a restaurant. It's a barbecue with a front porch and back booth with room for one more. Come fill up on all your favorites. Sonny's Barbecue. Local pit masters since '68.
My name's Caleb. What's yours?
I'm Grace. Did you just move here? Yeah. Cool.
Whoa. How do they get these things to smell so good? Must be magic. Hefty Ultra Strong with Fabuloso Scent.
Why is Michael dancing like nobody's watching? Because we're just days away from the big game. And this week on GMA, we're giving away Super Bowl tickets. Not just once, but twice. So who's going to dance their way to L.A. on us? Watch it happen live this week on Good Morning America.
This portion of ABC 36 News is brought to you in part by Sayre Christian Village, Hope Housing Healthcare.
Thanks for staying with us. Time now is 6:55. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is pushing back on his RNC's decision to censor 2 GOP representatives who served on the January 6th committee. Representatives Liv Cheney and Adam Kinzinger are both part of the House Select Committee investigating the Capitol insurrection. Senator McConnell says that he disagrees with the RNC's reference to that day as legitimate political discourse. He says that they were all 3 there that day and saw what happened.
It was a violent insurrection for the purpose of trying to prevent the peaceful transfer of power after a legitimately certified election from one administration to the next.
Senator McConnell's statements are a dissent from Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy, who has defended the RNC's censor. We have a final look at your top headlines today. Coming up, time now is 6:56, so we'll be right back.
At Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, your experience is hassle-free, unlike this. It's the President's Day sale. For a limited time, you can save 45% on everything in the store. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
A DQ Meat Lover's Breakfast Bowl is the ultimate meal to meet your morning. Just look at that crispy hickory smoked bacon. Oh, but look at that sizzling Purnell sausage. And when you grab a Meat Lover's Breakfast Bowl from DQ, you can have it all. With sausage gravy, fluffy eggs, melty cheese, golden hash browns, Purnell sausage, and hickory smoked bacon, of course. It's a portable breakfast that's hearty enough to meet whatever the morning throws at you. Get it today. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Reports show that an estimated 5 million elders are abused or injured in nursing homes each year.
This is simply unacceptable. Look for the signs of nursing home abuse: bed sores, broken bones, dehydration, and malnutrition. If you suspect that your loved one has been abused or injured in a nursing home, call the dedicated Hughes & Coleman Nursing Home legal team.
Control starts with a call. Hughes & Coleman, 800-800-4600.
At Perry's Gallery, our furniture is made custom for you. It's handcrafted in America and built to order. You choose the style, wood type, stain, and size. From tables and chairs to bedrooms and office furniture, you can have anything built for your home. Our upholstered furniture is built by Smith Brothers and made to last, and there are plenty of styles and fabrics to choose from. Come see us at Perry's Gallery, 1176 Industry Road.
Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, your experience is hassle-free, unlike this. It's the President's Day sale. For a limited time, you can save 45% on everything in the store. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
When you're injured, the insurance company hopes you'll hire the wrong law firm. You're smarter than that. You deserve better. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Welcome back. Before you head out the door, we want to give you a quick check of the weather. But first, we'll start with our news in a minute. Updating Monday's deadly shooting in Lexington, according to police, a 17-year-old has been arrested in connection to the shooting that took the life of 44-year-old Cornelius Allen. Officers say Allen died at the hospital after he was found shot in an apartment on Hollow Creek Drive Monday afternoon. And Dylan is here now with a final check of the weather.
Thanks, Shakir. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast today. We're going to be breezy with 53 degrees being that high. Some areas may even reach the mid-50s. We'll see a slight chance of some rain. Most areas will be staying dry. Cooler for your Thursday before we warm back up for Friday.
And remember, you can catch us back here at 9. GMA is next.